Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Certainly.
back to Wildlander here. Sunfire Faith is definitely, you know, she's finding her feet here in the world of Skyrim. We have awoken from a good night's rest, and
We got rooms and food. Drink
Good.
too. Of course.
I would like a full meal, full breakfast,
Alright then.
to get me started for the day. And we still have a couple of missions. We are going to head out now that Sunfire is, you know, cultivating a little bit of confidence in her ability. Let's head out into the world and see, oh goodness me, it's raining terribly. I'm hoping that we don't get too wet here. As you can potentially see, I know it's very small down there on the bottom left. The compass has a little bit of a change to it. We now detect locations nearby, and we have quite an increased range. So as we're traveling through the world, we will be able to detect local environments, local areas, and explore them. Alright, so we're going to be heading up here to Voltheim Towers. This may or may not go too well in the rain. Yes, we feel damp. And let's just see how this goes. I have not yet spent too much time outdoors in this kind of weather. So let's just see. We're not cold by any means, but yes, we're getting wet. So let's spend a minute or two here together, finding our feet.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Alright, thanks for the info.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Oh. Is that so? Our lantern is lit, it is. Yes, we are extremely wet. I don't really know what it's going to do to us, to be fair. So I suppose we should find out together. Sorry, I keep checking the map. Let me just make sure. We need to be heading along this road. So it looks like when we get to like 1/4 of our stamina bar, our character slows down anyway. Definitely good to know. And I suppose we should potentially try and eat something. We have cooked dog meat. Cooked dog meat, get it? Cooked mammoth meat. Let's just have that. It instantly restores our stamina. Tomato soup. Magicka regenerates. That's not what we're after. Stamina is increased by 5 points. So we don't have any like cooked soups. I should have bought something. That's fine. We are also going to sell. Well, at least it stopped raining, so that's good. We are going to sell the staff that we found in the last episode. I'm sure there will be plenty more opportunities to find good loot and make use of it. Depending on how this experience goes. We may end up using it anyway. Let's get a little bit of meat, at the very least, off this creature. Doesn't take so long now. We should definitely get some kind of knife, like a skinning knife. A hunting knife of some kind to do this. So, you know, that passed about an hour and a half, I think, in total. Maybe a couple hours. Much better than the, like, 4 or 5 hours that it was. But we do still have to be very careful. This is a very dangerous world, as you can see. Let's see how we go with the bandits down the road here. Perhaps with some careful planning and a few attempts, we might be able to take them on. They are just up there, if you can see the bridge crossing the river. What is over here? Apparently there's a stone, a standing stone of some kind. No threats nearby. There is somebody here. That's not a friendly person. And that's not somebody we should be messing around with at this stage. I don't think. Alright, let's just leave them to their own business. Obviously they're doing something up there. And it looks like they don't really want to be disturbed. Well, the road ahead looks pretty clear. Nice. Okay, 10:45. Let's look exactly how long this takes. Oh, it's a big. Even just field dressing takes a good amount of time. So that's 2 hours just for that, and maybe another half an hour. 10:45, nearly 3 hours. Holy moly! It still takes a long time. Anyway, you know, we can't do too much of that, but as you would imagine, to fully field dress and strip an animal, I feel like 3 hours is kind of acceptable, expected. Alright. Now, before we head in here, let's just have a look at what we've got. We do have a great sword, but we're not equipped to use it. Should I use this? Maybe. Let's have an attempt without it. And we'll see how we go here. So we do have a healing poultice as well. Poison of damage health. I wonder how long that lasts. Let's apply that to our weapon. Yes. Resist frost, resist magic. I don't think we're going to be facing any mages here, but let's see. Give us a quick save and then we'll head in. I've already used my power, have I? Are you sure about that? Sorry, just getting a bit confused with my keybinds here. Highborn? Yeah, okay, we've already used our power apparently. Capable of animating hordes of undead. How? Well, let's try that. Oh, damn it. You have to do that when there's loads of corpses around, don't you? Okay. Alright, I'm going to allow myself to reload there. As long as I have that power, you know, it's obviously a huge waste to do that, but now we know.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh my goodness me.
That
Attempt number 1, complete and utter failure. Looks like we're going to have to try invoking the Atronach. So let's do that straight away.
you picked a bad time to get lost.
Prepare to die! Enough!
Tell you what, we start running through, I can stab you in the back. Die, damn you!
Did I get hit by an arrow then? I feel like actually it's an arrow that's taking me out there, to be fair. Although I was a little bit more impressed that time round. This guy definitely helped, didn't he?
You picked a bad time to get lost. No! I'm healed!
Please don't kill me! I cannot best you!
Kill you.
I cannot best you!
Mate, those arrows are brutal. I feel like we're doing pretty well here. I need to get more cover. Alright, this is going to be the last time I allow myself to attempt this, and we may have to come back to this at a later time. Can we just walk past these guys and get on the other side of them?
Hold it.
Shit.
This here's a toll road, see?
Is it?
You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
I disagree. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Ha! Tough talk for someone spilled.
What happened to my Atronach?
Now ain't this a surprise? Are you prepared to die?
Death is highly overrated!
Oh nice, we got backup.
It's nothing.
Oh awesome. Legendary. Who are these people? He's dead. Wow, that crossbow is absolutely lethal. I'll tell you what, because we have discovered a little bit of backup, I am going to allow myself to attempt this only one more time. And I promise this is the last time. What happened to my Atronach? Did he just fade away, did he? We do have people on their way down here. We should definitely wait, shouldn't we? These people are making their way down. How fortunate for us. Hello.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
We can attempt to rob people, can we?
Until next time.
I will not be doing that. Hey, look at this. Classic, I don't know, this guy looks like he's a rogue, warrior, archer, what do they call them?
Good day.
Ranger type person. Interesting. Well, let's try and kick off the action then, I suppose. Maybe wait for these guys to get a little bit closer. Alright, I promise this is the last attempt. And then we might figure out something else to be doing for now. I don't know if the archer that's getting us is from like high up, or if it's one of these guys here. Where can I hide? I guess potentially down here. Maybe. At least from the archers above. Okay, here they go. Yep. No, that whoever has that crossbow is far too lethal for us to attempt to take on right now. However, it looks like these guys are going to start a fight anyway, so let's just see what happens here without initiating it ourselves. We may get some loot out of this anyway if these people die. Can't actually make it up here, can I? This will be interesting, at least.
That's close enough.
They're just walking past.
That's close enough.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? Ha!
They just walk. Okay, they're fighting.
Try and fight back. I'll show you the real fight.
Shit, man. Alright, I'm done. I promise. This is it. That's it. I do like the fact that they are extremely tough, or at least too tough for us to be dealing with right now. Our other objective here, I mean, at the end of the day, we may end up having to abandon this one, because I think it's just way too far away for us to be dealing with. Yep. Alright, well, let's go on a little bit of an exploration mission then. And I think in this episode we're going to have a look at maybe setting up a camp of some kind. Especially now that it's raining like this. Okay, let's just leave that carcass there. So we'll get ourselves closer to Whiterun. Maybe just outside the city walls. And from there, we'll look into building a bit of a camp. Nice to know that occasionally we do find wandering warriors with whom we can maybe join sides temporarily. Some sort of cave this way, apparently. Can I mine this? I need a pickaxe to mine it. Grey Winter Watch. Down here, apparently. I mean, we can at least have a look, right? Get ourselves out of the rain. Not sure if these guys can follow us or not. Apparently those trolls don't like to come outside. Alright, well that answers the question as to whether or not we can go any further that way, because obviously no. That's a big fat troll induced no. Okay, well this rain is probably going to cause us some problems, to be fair. even the bloody mud crabs are too difficult for us. It looks like Sunfire's sense of confidence could potentially be a little bit unfounded. You know, as in false. A false sense of confidence. But you have to try things in life, don't you? You know, you've got to figure things out. Sometimes. What the hell? Jesus. Didn't even see that guy coming. I definitely need to be more aware of things, keeping certain kinds of food on us. I mean, that's no good really to us, is it? Just get that into us. I think crossing the river is not a good idea because we do get extremely wet. Alright, let's give this a try. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Read the firmament. Oh, interesting. Lots of information about the different standing stone. No, is it the standing stones? Yes, it is, isn't it? But it's also the constellations of the skill tree. Am I overburdened now? Don't have a fishing rod, do I? Oh. Oh, I do now. Let me get my capacity sorted. Okay, so I just chewed through basically one of all of our ingredients. Hopefully I'm not about to die right now. But we'll see. Huh, something I took gave me magical vision. Of some kind. And did a great job at restoring my stamina.
Don't sass me. I'm on my feet all day. Can you please do this one thing for me?
Okay, we won't be stealing from anywhere. Alright, let's make our way into Whiterun and do some trading. And I will remember this time to take a bath. What have we discovered here? We have discovered Chilfaro Farm and Battleborn Farm. It's getting late in the day too. We're actually not too far away from buying a horse either. Huh. Okay, let's go in here. Jorvaska on Underworks. Interesting. Alright, well let's try our hand. Perhaps at exploring down here a little bit. I'm guessing this is just an alternate way into Whiterun. Dragon's Reach substructure. So Dragon's Reach is where the Jarl lives, isn't it? The basically the Jarl's home. And this is the substructure of it. I know we were down here early on, in an earlier episode. I feel very tall right now. Whiterun sewers. Oh, it tells you when you see the ingredient. It tells you what you know, what it does. If you know any effects of the item. Where does this go? Expert lock. Hall of the Dead. There's no way. No, I'll just instantly waste. I'll tell you what, let's try one. The first position. Oh, I can't actually do it. So you can't even attempt a lock that's too high for your skill. Okay, well we're gonna get a little bit of leveling done down here anyway. Where the hell? Huh. This is a proper dungeon then. Somebody was left down here to rot. What can I take here? Basically nothing. Although, I'll tell you what, eat that. And I'll leave that stuff. Yes, exploration is going to be very fun in this list. Although potentially very difficult. Okay, at this point, I just want to get out of here. So, if I do this, Whiterun. Oh, okay, so it's this way, is it? Plains District. Oh. We've been here before, haven't we?
Yes?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
The gift of charity, so that improves our buying and selling prices, I think. For a short time. So, a little bit of a wandering episode today, clearly. Which is fine, it can't all be action-packed, can it? You know, we're here for the immersive, simulatory wandering and exploration and experience. I do still occasionally dream of what a permadeath series might look like, since this is already very slow and cautious, at least for the most part. A permadeath series would be very interesting indeed. Well, it's late in the day, there's not many people around.
See anything you like.
So I think what we'll do is we'll sell...
Welcome to War Maidens. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
We will sell our... Oh, it's favorited, isn't it? Gotta remember that I can't... Oh, can I not sell this to him? He doesn't want to buy it. Interesting.
Good doing bit. We've got small weapons as well. The finest weapons and armor.
Let me just double check that. Oh, we'll sell the great sword. He's not interested in buying magical items, it looks like. This has a little bit of weight to it. Iron fragments, lockpicks, has no weight. Take the wolf pelt for now. And the poor wolf pelt. We can always get more of them quite easily. What do you have that might be interesting? Lots of weapons, I suppose, really, and just armor. The Craftsman's Manual. This book should allow about anyone to learn about the basics of craftsmanship. That makes me very curious. This book should allow a skilled blacksmith to learn the technique of creating scale armor. I'm going to buy this after a save.
Until next time.
Because I don't know if
you
it's...
look like maybe you need a new weapon.
Relevant
Something big.
To
the
us.
Finest weapons and armor.
Where... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Give me that.
All right then.
And I don't know if this will even tell us. Craftsman's Manual, leather, iron, steel. Being a smith. So, I don't really know, to be fair, what that has done for us. But this is the... This is our craft menu. Have we unlocked new recipes? I feel like we have. Yep, I feel like we've actually unlocked new recipes by reading that book. So, okay, I will not reload the save. And let's potentially, I guess, make some of this stuff in the future. I know it's a little bit hard to see there, but there's just tons and tons of armor and weapons, jewelry even. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind making some jewelry. That could be fun. Sell it, you know. Anyway, okay, that's fine. Let's see if perhaps this magical shop that we encountered very early...
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to brag, don't I? I ain't hurting
by the
anyone.
best blacksmith in Skyrim.
there was a shop down here, wasn't there? This one. Is there a quick trade? That's definitely not the right key. Okay.
Take a look.
Yes, we can sell this here for basically 4,000 gold. Then do it. Oh, he's only got 1,200. Well, that sucks potatoes, doesn't it? However, he's got some scrolls, he's got some books. Dark vision. With a whispered word and a magical gesture, The caster's eyes become able to reveal what lies hidden in the dark. Empowering the spell grants night vision, fear, feather falling, fire sparks, invisibility. Huh. So lots of very interesting spells. So we have already got sparks. This is lightning sparks. I imagine it's a more powerful version. So we can cast like Lionheart on a companion. Mage armor. Improve the caster's armor rating. That could be helpful. It's kind of a bit like oak flesh, I suppose. That's actually pretty cheap. Let's get that. That was rank 1 we just bought. I imagine it's going to use a fair bit of magicka. Necromantic Empowerment. The caster heals the undead target. Raise Dead 1. So we already have the ability to raise the dead with one of our powers once a day. Soul Trap. Skeletal Hero. Conjuration, is it? Yes, summoning a ghost of a feral hound. Summon Swarm. Okay, great. Sunfire. Caster evokes a ball of searing sunlight that deals 63 points of sun damage to any undead. Turn undead. Okay, anyway. So yeah, he's got some stuff here.
Alright then.
But we can't sell our weapon to him. He doesn't have enough... enough money. Cook a salmon steak. And cook up all the wolf meat. Sorry, next time I will cut that bit out. Apologies. And I could make soap. Does any of this have a good value? Lavender soap? No. Alrighty, so I guess let's try Belethor and see if he might be interested. Can we... oh, I did it again, didn't I? I forgot to... I forgot to wash, to bath.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Well, I know where there's a kind of pool. Here. Is it this key? Forage? No. Okay, so we are bathing to get nice and clean.
And what does the Empire fear? Nay, worse than the imperial machine imposes the will of the Thalmor against all people.
Know if you see anything you like. I work for Belethor at the general goods store.
Oh.
Take a look.
Interesting. He's got an apprentice. Well, he doesn't have much for sale. He's got no gold either. He's got wood, a torch, and a woodcutter's axe. No good for us.
Shop at Belethor's for the best.
Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. What's he got? He's got 2,900. Damn it. Oh, 2,741. Ah, that's dropped in value, hasn't it? Oh, because the magical guy was going to pay us more. I don't care. Just take it. It's fine. It's okay. You know, there's going to be plenty of time going forward for us to be able to, you know, find loot and sell it and make a profit. I think what I might do also is just to clear up a little bit of inventory space. Let's go make some potions.
Stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
This should also get us a level up. Okay, what are we going to make this time? Anything with great value. Does it not tell me if I do it this way? 138, that's pretty good.
And I'll be happy to serve you.
Grandma, do you want me to boil some tea?
All right, dear.
1 point of health. I mean, it's not completely useless, but it's not got any value.
Of course, sweetie. What did you like to know?
Can't you just brew a
Stamina?
potion that will
It's got to
make
be
Grandma
helpful.
not be sick anymore?
Alright. Ah, that's a good one. Potion of Fortify Stamina Regen. That's a nice one. So obviously I'm just hanging out here. Fortify Block, also pretty useful. Useful to us and slightly valuable. Potion of Resist Magic. Okay. Alright, so we've got a bit of
For ailments, both
bit of crafting done. Let's actually just eat the rest of these. I don't know if we learn any more from them. No, we actually don't. Let's just sell them then.
and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, so we've done a fair bit of selling here. We've got 5,000 gold. And I don't know if we want to buy anything, actually, from her. We sold her a fair bit of stuff, as you can see. Recipe Healing Poultice. I learned some of these, didn't I? I just can't really remember what they are. I really should... I thought maybe reading them would tell us, like when we go to craft things. I don't know what that is. Or what that is. When we went to craft them, it would tell us, you know, how to make them. But perhaps some more like healing type things. Not resistance. Restore health, decent. They have, it's 96. Fortify health. I feel like restoring health. 3 points per second. 5 points per second for half the price. Well, take a couple of them. Some stamina as well. And give me one more stamina. A decent. Okay. That's
Come back
fine.
anytime.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think because it's getting real late,
Still warm from the oven.
I'm kind of annoyed that we can't make progression on these quests. I'm not a big fan of like leaving quests undone, you know. I mean, we could potentially go and get a mercenary, but is it worth it paying for a mercenary? I feel like it's not. Actually, let's do that in a second. Okay, I can't. I have to do it now. Okay, that's fine. Well, magic is through the roof. Health is not great. Stamina's not great. Let's just go in for stamina. And what to increase? The one that I've wanted to get for ages and just haven't, if I can remember this one, evasion. I'm definitely going to get this to start. It's going to help us out hugely. Light armor weight penalties are reduced. You take 25% less damage from falling. Wearing heavy armor negates all bonuses. Each evasion perk grants plus 25% skill XP when taking damage and minus 2% reduction in incoming physical damage. So we definitely need that. Also, there's like craftsman, isn't there, somewhere? Is it in smithing? Maybe I'll have to look this up. Enchanting could be interesting too. Anyway, I will maybe do a little bit more research on my skills here to get more of an idea as to where I should be going. We can dodge incoming attacks. That's just absolutely essential, isn't it? Okay, we're going to have to get that too. Let's get a room booked here for the night. No, you know what? We're not going to do that. I am going to... Oh. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. In the next episode, even though it's late and dark, I am going to endeavour to build us a camp on the outskirts of Whiterun city here. Is this a city? It is, isn't it? I believe it's a city. So I will do some research on the camp building system along with You know, building things like chests for us and bedding, you know, making tents and all that sort of thing to give us cover and protection. I don't know where yet, but maybe somewhere, I don't know, off in the trees or out in the open. We'll find out later on. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you for your time. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your input and support. I do hope you will join me again for another episode of Wildlander, or perhaps another episode of Skyrim, the other series we're playing, the Phoenix Flavor mod list, or perhaps some Fallout 4 over on chillandplaygames.com. No, not .com. Chill and Play Games YouTube channel. At the same time, I can let you in on a little secret. If it's not already happening yet, Starfield Creation Kit just came out, and I am absolutely going to be getting into some Starfield modded playthrough gameplay at some point very soon, so you do also have that to look forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.